Symbolism, Hollywood, Satanism. What do all these have in common? Well, we can throw another one in there now, unfortunately, today. Sydney Sweeney is a part of the club. Today is January 28th, 2026, and Miss Sweeney decided to open up a lingerie company. And it has a very interesting name because you know they have to name them and tell you right up front what they're doing. They love their symbolism. She named her lingerie company SYRN, spelled SYRN, Sierra Yankee Romeo November. For my boys out there anyway. So what does that mean? Okay, who cares? Siren. Well, if you know anything about history, and you prayed for a little discernment in the last 5 years, then you may know that a siren in Greek mythology, the story of Odysseus, is a monster that sits on a rock in the middle of the ocean and lures sailors to their death by singing beautiful songs. The sailors become enchanted with the beast and pilot their boats into the jagged rocks, and they die. So Miss Sweeney has a lingerie company where she is spiritually luring men to their death. Now, how is she doing that? It's just the name of a company. Well, okay. If you're a Christian, it says in the Bible that if you lust after a woman, even in your heart, you don't make physical contact or anything, you don't just sleep around, in your heart you lust after a woman. You look at her and you say you want to do bad things. Well, guess what? That's a sin. And if you continue to live in your sin, you will not go to heaven. You need to be saved by the Lord, which you guys know. Washed in the Spirit and in the water. And then you have to turn from your sin, guys. You don't just get to keep sinning. So, if you see where I'm going with this, let's make another quick cut to Apple iPhone. You ever notice on the back of your iPhone, if you have one, that there's an apple? Have you ever noticed that there's a bite out of the apple? Now, why would they go and do that? Well, in the book of Genesis, in the Bible, Eve gives Adam an apple from the tree of knowledge. God said, do not do that. She does it anyway. Adam takes a bite. So, there you go. And guess who convinced them to do it? The devil. This right here is like a supercomputer. Kind of like a plethora of knowledge. Do you see where I'm going with this? I'll give you one more. Monster Energy. You ever look at the front of the can? The M for monster? The M, the arches at the top, they're not connected. You know why? Because they're actually symbols. They're Hebrew symbols for the number 666, which is the number of the beast. You can find that in Revelation. So, Sydney Sweeney is not based. She's not ending wokeness. She's just like the rest of them. Here to steal your soul. So, always remember, guys, never sell your guns, never sell your land, and never sell your soul. So, don't buy no lingerie. Okay. Take care, guys.